on here. Talk to me. Say something. Get your hands up.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? Welcome to another episode of Stargell's World with me, the Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia boy, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they brought me. Birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday today. September the 22nd. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, plenty more. Oh, shout outs to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta. Well, I'll put it like this. I know the fans disappointed me yesterday. Shut out by Carolina. 30 to shit. 30 to 0. I said it right the first day. But before I get back into that, I'm about to tell you the weather. The weather in Burlington, North Carolina, 73 degrees. Mostly cloudy, but it feels like 77. Precipitation, 10%. Humidity is 63%. Wind 2 miles per hour. And air quality is good. Praise the Lord. So, back to what I was saying about the Falcons, they might have well shouldn't even brought their butts up to Charlotte if they won't get a good old-fashioned butt kicking like that. But hey, think about this. Now I'm going to say this right here. Now, y'all, you know, and I know, and everybody know, a rival game, it depends, but you know when they go to Atlanta, you know when Panthers go to Atlanta, you know it's either Atlanta going to try to get not only revenge, but they going for redemption. You know what I'm saying? They want to get even. So hopefully, in Carolina's sake, and hopefully Atlanta be prepared for them when they come to Atlanta. See, another reason why, because they was in Charlotte yesterday. And I'm gonna take my hats off to the Panthers. They did real good yesterday. But the only reason why I say that, because they did because honest to God, that's the NFC South rival. And you know we don't take too kind of that, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, for real. They play twice a year. We ain't out there on the field with them. They don't want to put their lives and they put us on the line, on that gridiron, just to get paid for us to watch them get hurt or whatever, or worse. But hey, like I say, it's still early in the season. It really is. It's too early to really determine that, but I'm just going to look, like I told y'all, one game at a time. You got to take it one step at a time. Come on, man. There's a lot of teams start off slow, but they end up making the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? And that is true, but I'm going to say this right here too. And you got some that just need to put his ass football right now. I can't really tell you. I'm going to have to have a season on the D-Day. Pray to God that they get their sugar and iced tea together. Because honest to God with y'all, we know the Falcons got a better team now. All that talent. And they go to Carolina and get blown out, shut out like they did. They gonna look, I hope they work the F out of them at practice. Let them know for the next time they play in the Washington Commanders. the dead skin, especially after how they mistreated Bill Williams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, I mean, I don't hate them, but like I say, I just got more love for Tampa than I just got my love for my home team. That's what I mean, come on, man. Of course I'm gonna like my home team, but at the same time, I'm not gonna, I mean, I ain't gonna stand for them losing and shit like that. You feel what I'm coming around? I can't stand for them losing. Nobody likes a loser, everybody likes a loser. But make sure that when you win, the key is to stay humble. Yeah. I did a little early show today because at 3 o'clock, Natural Time, that's over. We'll be live streaming along with my co-host, my cousin who's crazier than me, Dee Moss. So I can't wait till 3 o'clock to do all that. So usually I be on Watch the Gates, but hey, it is what it is. I can watch them a little later on because that's what they got DVRs for. I can watch them after the live stream, you know. But anyway, oh yeah, I talked to a cousin of mine yesterday about a brother's passing. I mean, I know it's getting to her because that's his brother. But I know she's I know she's gonna be all right. For real, she's gonna be fine. But I'm gonna say this right here too. I'm gonna miss that nut. Yeah, Roy Cecil. That's a hell of a name, man, John. Roy Cecil. Yeah, you know back then, in the country, everybody had names for your ass, for real. I mean, come on now. They just, I guess that's what that name was up there. They give us some things on their name. But hey, and I'm gonna tell you something. There was a name I think that my mama gave me my name because the name that my dad wanted to give me. I'm not gonna reveal it because I have a family that already know. Especially the stars side. I'm just gonna say this. If my husband would have gave me that name, he had my name. I said, if y'all know how I would have been, I would have changed my name. That sounded like something you kiss on your man's feet.
Talk to me, say something.
For real. I would have changed my name for real, like I told you. I think I'll say it one more time. I think so hard I say every day that my mama gave me my name. Now, I mean, at least my dad, he wanted to name me. The name he wanted to give me for him. He probably was forget it, but he probably was lit because I ain't changed my name. You know what I'm saying? He probably was lit. But that's all probably good like this, but I look back now and I laugh about it, but I still don't, I'm still glad he didn't name it what he wanted to name it, okay? I'm gonna say it one more time, because if he did, I would have changed my name to something that sounded like something you catch under your feet. And that's on real for real. Look like this. It would have been a name you couldn't even pronounce and barely could spell, put like that. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, come on, for real. I told my mom, if you gonna name me some bullshit, if you gonna give me a name like that, he should at least give me a biblical name. But thank God, I'm gonna say it one more time, Mom. To my mama, thank God you named me instead of my dad. Because like I said, I would have been traumatized for life if he did, for real. I mean, was he that lit where he had to change, where he had to change, where he wanted to name me that bad? It sounded like a name for desperation, but like I said, I'm not gonna reveal the name, but because guess what? I mean, it is what it is, man. My mama done named me when she wanted to name me. She's satisfied. I'm satisfied. And, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Oh, tonight, Monday Night Raw. And Monday night, I think the Ravens play tonight as well. Baltimore Ravens, I know they miss. And Monday Night Raw, I think comes on at 7 o'clock. Or 8 1 on the hell, I don't know. I'm gonna find out for the day over with. That's all it is. So excuse me myself, child. Okay. But guess what I'm doing while I'm going live with y'all? I'm sitting up there watching some old WCW clips from the old WC, what we used to watch on Channel 17. TBS to the world, but Channel 17 to us in Atlanta. Where wrestling used to come on every Saturday at 6 o'clock. Shoot, that was the best thing. You tell the truth. That was the best thing that came on TV on Saturdays. Other than Soul Train and Tarzan. And Fat Albert, you know what I'm saying? Well, hell, after 86, it was just Soul Train and Tarzan. But to be honest with you, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna say this. They took. I mean, a lot of people probably didn't like it, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I got amused watching E-Hawk every Saturday night. For one thing, I used to watch my granddaddy and my grandmama, maternal side. Used to watch it every time I went down that way to the camera in Georgia. And if we be down there about 7 o'clock, my granddaddy, two things he used to like to watch. E-Hawk and wrestling. Everything else on Saturday didn't matter. But you gonna tell you. You gonna want to wrestle and E-Hawk. Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The only reason why I like the E-Hawk. The only reason why I like the E-Hawk. Because they had some dry ass humor. I mean, it was stupid, but it was funny at the same time. Literally despair and everything on me. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, I liked it every. And the way they just sang it, they sound like they had drawn like 2 grams of liquor. Blue, despair and agony on me. Oh! I ain't gonna let him sing that part too. I said, you know he was drunk and sad. This was a serious heartbreak over that night. But hey, that's what they do. I mean, it was funny, it was entertaining. And it was decent. But these shows you got now, all about exploring themselves and everything. I mean, in the Bible, they say, thou shalt be covered. And so when they say thou covered, they mean you're all right, supposed to see different first things. But you know, the world ain't trying to hear all this. But if you really are God's children, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because from the real world, we all grew up with manners, priorities. Hey, you finally made it, I'm about to go. But that's okay, right? Because you made it there. Devil ain't the devil. Red rise on YouTube. But like I was saying, though, God's the ones who are obedient and don't have no problem listening, you know what I mean. But the ones who don't want to listen, them the ones who always fall short of the glory. I mean, not trying to be funny, but it is what it is. But guess what? It's time to shut it down. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in. You check out and watch Stargell's World with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out as real, speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they broke the mound.
No one can do it better.
Oh yeah, and those who ever subscribe, please be sure to hit the like and subscription bell. I really would appreciate it. And one live chat is always open, available, and guests are welcome. So if you have a Zoom account and you like to join in live with me on a live stream, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. I'll be glad to have you. Or you can just comment on the live chat. I'd appreciate that. I'll accept that and I'll be satisfied. I'll be satisfied too. And again, Naturally High Let's Sober will be live streaming 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. YouTube via Zoom. So until then, God bless you, love you, be good, and take care of yourselves and each other. Stay righteous, remain humble, act on one accord, follow them basic instructions before leaving Earth, and by all means, just be yourself. And I'll catch y'all later. I'll catch y'all 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And thank y'all again for watching Stargell World. So until 3 o'clock again.
See ya.
And I